Hey, what's up, people? This your boy B Moss, the boxing fit boss. I ordered some stuff, some early Christmas stuff, and I finally got it in. I haven't got to use anything yet, but I wanted to unbox it for you and for me. What do I have? This is from Hayabusa. It's a fight apparel and equipment company. Everything, all the reviews and stuff that I got, they were pretty good. So, and they got me with the Facebook ads. I ain't gonna lie, they got. I kept scrolling across, and I was like, I do kind of need some new gloves. I hit the buy button, and this is what I got. This is what came in my bundle. All right, so let's start. This is on top. So I got this T-shirt. Let's open it up. I'm gonna open this shit. Okay. So it's a white. I thought this was black, but it's little Hayabusa logo on there. I'm not really with the glittery, stuff, but I guess that's kind of cool. We'll see how that looks on me one day. All right. So that's the T-shirt. Looks like pretty good quality. I got another speed rope that came with this. All right. So you can get. I like these speed ropes. I like the weighted ropes too, but I like the cable on these speed ropes. I feel like they hold up a lot better over time. All that repetitive, hitting on the ground. This cable material holds up really well, and you can practice double unders with this. So you get really, really fast, and your timing. It's really good with these speed ropes, all right? So, I'm not testing anything out. Like I said, I'm just unboxing it right now. There's that, boom. Item number 3, these reflex balls, boom. All right, I've never used these. This is kind of like a new age thing, and I'm relatively old school. I'm not like, I grew up learning a lot of old school boxing fundamentals and training with my trainer, my coach. Shout out coach. Inner city youth in boxing. But this bad boy is a reflex ball. You basically, I guess you put this on your head, boom shakalaka, and you got this little ball, and you're supposed to work your jab, work your straight punches, and get that ball to come back to you. Like I said, I don't know. This one I'm gonna have to play with. I have a feeling this one's gonna be really hard to get the hang of, but I'm gonna work on it and I'm gonna get it. And it came with a really light one, so I'm assuming you start with the lighter one, maybe, and then work your way up to the heavy one. So it came with 2. All right. Number 2. What else you got, B? I'm trying to save the gloves for the last part. We got some glove deodorizers. All right, so these, a lot of people don't use these. There is a DIY way that you can do this, but these are also a good option. So basically, you just set these down into your gloves. So any sweat or anything that's dripped off of your hand wraps, or if you didn't use the hand wraps and it's gotten into the glove, because the gloves are going to start to stink after a while. I guarantee it. So you want to have a way to disinfect or deodorize those gloves, because that smell starts kicking like Liu Kang. So I've actually never had these. I always just spray them with Lysol, let them air out. But these look pretty good quality. I'll definitely be using these in my gloves. Glove deodorizers. I got a keychain. Can never have too many keychains. Mine always break. All right. Team Hayabusa. What else? Got a mouthpiece. I really don't feel like opening this one, but it looks pretty decent. Just so you can get a look at it. Let's see what we got. So what I do like is that it came with the case for it. So, I generally don't use more than one mouthpiece at a time, but I could definitely have this as a reserve for when I do need a new one, and I can use this mouth guard case in the meantime. So That's pretty dope. Good thinking, Hayabusa. Good thinking. I like it. I like that. All right. Cool. Oh, this. Okay. Let's do these together. Hand wraps. All right. If you don't have hand wraps, and you're not using hand wraps, you need to start. All right. They're not that expensive, but using hand wraps, especially, is good for protecting the bones in your hands, your fingers, your phalanges. Okay. And protecting the wrist. All right, so you want to protect yourself at all times. That's like the number one rule in boxing, right? But you want to protect your wrist and your fingers. If you're injured, you hurt yourself, then you can't train. And you also, you know, for a lot of people, you can't work, because I know, you know, especially a lot of guys, we work with our hands. So, you know, even if you're, you know, a desk jockey and you're typing, it's kind of hard to type with broken fingers, all right, or injured fingers. So invest in a good pair of hand wraps, all right? These have so it's got a Hayabusa logo on there, and then it's got like some graphics on there. So, pair of hand wraps. Back to the disinfecting and cleaning, all right? Once you're done, you need to wash these, all right? Generally speaking, you don't have to wash them every day. What I normally do is, after I've used them one time, I'll just throw them over like the shower rod, let them dry out, then go back and roll them back up later, all right? So you probably want like at least two pair, so that one can dry while the other one is, while you use the other one the next day, maybe. But after a while, you're gonna wanna wash them. So you wanna wash them like every, you know, I would say 2 weeks to 3 weeks, maybe. You know, maybe let it last a month, but these things definitely collect a ton of sweat, all right? So you're gonna wanna wash those out so you stay clean. But you definitely don't wanna put them directly in the wash machine by themselves, because they're gonna wrap around a whole bunch of other stuff. I did it one time before, because nobody told me. But I was washing my clothes, and I put the hand wraps in there with the clothes, and it took me like an hour to unwind all that stuff. It's worse than a bird's nest fishing, man. It's terrible. So Hayabusa sent me a mesh bag. So what you do, you just leave the hand wraps unwrapped, stuff them in this bag, and that way they stay to themselves, but they still get a good wash, and you can just throw them in the washer. So I really, really like this. Like, this is really dope. I'm definitely gonna use that. And then the last item is the gloves. So, this is kind of what, like, I kind of already had my mind on some Hayabusa gloves. I really like their the Marvel stuff, even as, like, I don't know, you know, how well they work or how much protection you get, but I like them as a novelty item. And I'll probably, maybe one day when I have enough money saved up, I'll go back and buy those really expensive gloves that I can't justify buying right now. But I got these on a deal, and these are like, you know, they're black and gold, which is kind of like my company colors. So, and I really like them. Like, you know, I did a couple of, like, I hit the bag like one time in these. I'll do like a video with these too, but I really like these. The best part, I mean, the design is like really cool, but the best part about them, let me try to back this up, is the double loop feature. So sometimes it feels like it's kind of hard to get it tight around your wrist, but with these, it's got a double loop. So you can pull it here and wrap this way, and then it also wraps on top. So nice, really nice snug fit. It's got some genuine leather, Italian leather on here. That's what these are made for. So, you know, with just giving it the eye test, I feel like these are very durable, and I feel like they're gonna last a long time. My last pair I had were like, and my last pair was tight.